Hi guys, I miss you. I am working on some new technologies and I'm hoping that this will work today. We're going to try to do our read aloud today through this video. So this story that we're going to look at today is called Dyamonde Daniel, Make Way for Dyamonde Daniel. And we're going to use this book and this character, Dyamonde, and we're going to compare her with Opal. So let's think about what we know about Opal so far. We know that Opal is big-hearted. She is lonely. She is kind to most of the people that she meets. She's a problem solver and she is brave. So as we're thinking about Opal and keeping those thoughts in our mind, we're going to read this story and we're going to think about how Dyamonde is similar to Opal and how she is different from Opal. And we're not going to focus on her outside characteristics. We're not going to think about her hair and her if she's a girl or a boy. We're going to focus more on her character traits. So what type of person is she? Thinking about her actions and her words. So I'm just going to read a little bit of this today and I want you to start thinking about those things. You can even get out your notebook and your pencil and write some notes as I'm reading so you can have some evidence for when you fill out your paper on Seesaw today. So if you need to pause the video to get paper and a pencil, then go ahead and pause it now. If not, then I will start reading. So this is Dyamonde Daniel and you see her name's Dyamonde, but it's spelled kind of funny, but it is pronounced Dyamonde. All right. So the first chapter is, this is called The World of Dyamonde Daniel, and it gives us a little bit of information about the characters. So you have Dyamonde Daniel. It says, meet Dyamonde, a third grader with wild, crazy hair and a zippy attitude. She's super smart and has met just about everyone in her new neighborhood. The only thing she's missing is a best friend. Ooh, I think there's a connection there. Free, he's the new boy. He's super tall and growls at everyone. Is he as rude as he seems, or is there more to him than that? Dyamonde is determined to figure him out. You have the three T's, Tanya, Tylisha, and Tamika, known as the three T's, are nice enough to Dyamonde at school, but she's not really part of their group. And then Dyamonde's mom. Dyamonde's parents are divorced, so it's just Dyamonde and her mom these days. Her mom is proud of her daughter's awesome brain power, but she isn't about to let Dyamonde get away with anything. All right, so let's start chapter 1. Here's our picture of Dyamonde. Here's the new kid. Dyamonde Daniel was a gem waiting to be discovered. Just ask her. So what if she had wild, crazy hair and was skinnier than half a toothpick? On the inside, she was extraordinary, plus super smart. As a matter of fact, she had more brains in her tiny little pinky than most kids had in their whole entire bodies. When Dyamonde was a little kid, she had to keep that to herself. Why? Because her mom said her being super smart was a family secret. So you can't tell anyone, said her mom. Please, thought Dyamonde, give me a break. Back then, she believed her mom, though. What do you want? She was just a kid. Then, one night, Dyamonde heard her mom talking on the telephone, telling someone how smart her daughter was. That was the end of that secret. Now everyone knows how smart she is. Dyamonde still doesn't always go around saying how smart she is, though. It's not nice to brag. One morning in her third grade homeroom, Dyamonde was feeling down. If I'm so smart, thought Dyamonde, how come I've been in this new school 3 whole weeks and I still don't have a new best friend? Dyamonde didn't have time to figure it out because her teacher, Mrs. Cordell, clapped to get everybody's attention. Class, said Mrs. Cordell, we have a new student joining us today. Please say hello to Free. Hello, Free, everyone said like robots. And what did that boy do? He grunted. Police, thought Dyamonde, how rude. Free just moved here from Detroit. It is Detroit, right? Asked Mrs. Cordell. Free grunted again. Mrs. Cordell, who Dyamonde decided was being way too nice, pretended not to notice. I hope you will all make Free feel welcome. Dyamonde shook her head. She already knew she didn't want to have anything to do with that boy, so of course he took the seat right in front of her. Oh, brother, thought Dyamonde, now I have to stare at his fat head every day. Well, his head wasn't fat, really. It was a nice head, covered with tight brown braids. His head was hard to see over, though, because he was so tall. When the lunch bell rang, even though he didn't deserve it, Dyamonde invited Free to sit with her. She knew how lonely it felt to be the new kid in school, but instead of being grateful, he mumbled, "Leave me alone." Dyamonde sucked her teeth. Too rude, thought Dyamonde. Aloud, she said, "Suit yourself," and went on to the lunchroom without him. The seats in the lunchroom filled up fast. Not that it mattered to Dyamonde. She already knew where she was going to sit. Diamond got in line and bought in milk to go with the peanut butter and jelly sandwich she'd brought from home, then took a seat with Tanya, Tylisha, and Tamika, the 3 T's. They weren't about to let Diamond into their little group, but they were nice enough to her at school. Sitting at their table during lunch made her feel a little less alone. 1 plus 3 equals 4, thought Diamond. 4 is a nice sturdy number, like a table, with 4 legs or a square, all cozy and zipped up on all 4 sides. There's a picture of them. It looks like Freeze over. Ooh, it's hard to point on the camera. Over here. Diamond liked even numbers. In fact, Diamond liked numbers, period. Math made sense to her. Numbers were neat and easy and solid. Not like English, which was full of rules that changed all the time. Yes, math was best. Math was something you could always count on. Well, mostly. For a long time after her mom and dad got divorced, Diamond hated math because all she could see was subtraction. Mom's voice minus dad's, 2 for breakfast instead of 3, Monday night TV minus the football. It just didn't feel right at first. But things were a little better now. Diamond plus her mom equaled 2, and 2 was a nice even number. And even numbers rule. So while the 3 T's were not her real friends, sitting with them at lunchtime gave Diamond a break from feeling like the odd number she was at school the rest of the day. After all, who wants to feel odd? Diamond couldn't help but notice that Free sat at a table in the back all by himself. Talk about odd, thought Diamond. She just shook her head. Boys. All right, we're going to read one more chapter today. This is chapter 2. It is called Lonely Girl. Diamond was happy to go home that afternoon. The next day was Saturday, which meant no rude boy and no feeling lonely in the schoolyard. Plus, on Saturdays, she could sleep as late as she wanted. And she might as well. She didn't have anything else to do these days. Well, she had homework, but that didn't count. She always had homework. Diamond turned the key in the front door of her apartment building. She was supposed to go straight to her neighbors on the second floor and wait there till her mom came home from work. Instead, she slipped into the tiny apartment she shared with her mom, dropped her books on the couch, and grabbed her favorite photo album from the bookshelf. Where is it? Thought Diamond, flipping the pages. There. She turned to a page of pictures of herself with her best friend Alicia, her old best friend, the one Diamond had to leave behind in Brooklyn when her parents got divorced and her mom moved them to this new place in Washington Heights. Diamond sighed. More subtraction, her least favorite kind of math. In the old days, Alicia had been part of Diamond's cozy foursome. Herself, her mom, her dad, plus Alicia made 4. I miss you, Diamond said to the girl in the photo. She missed her dad, too, in their old apartment where she had her own room. Here she had to sleep on a pull-out sofa. It wasn't half bad, though. It was plenty roomy enough for her to stretch out on, even sideways. Plus, her mom had offered her the bedroom, but Diamond had said no. She figured moms should have their own bedrooms. Even so, it was nice having a bedroom with your own desk and stuff. Diamond sighed a second time. Truth is, she missed all kinds of things. Not that her new neighborhood was boring or anything. 147th Street and Amsterdam Avenue was pretty much bursting with life. There was the House of Beauty, where ladies got their hair curled and colored. There was House Hair Shack, where men went for haircuts. There was a laundromat for folks who didn't have washing machines in their basements, and a bunch of different restaurants. Some sold Chinese takeout, some sold fried chicken, and some sold nothing but barbecue. There was a great candy store, a newspaper stand, and a flower stand. As far as Diamond could see, the neighborhood had just about everything you could ever want. Sure is nothing like the quiet old neighborhood we used to live in, thought Diamond. The Brooklyn brownstones had been nice enough, but they were mostly filled with old people on Diamond's block. This new neighborhood was alive like Diamond. The avenue was always busy with all kinds of people coming and going. Diamond figured if she sat perfectly still on her stoop or stared out her window long enough, the whole world would pass by. Ladies in crisp nurses' uniforms catching the uptown bus to Columbia Presbyterian Hospital, men and ladies in suit jackets catching the bus to fancy offices downtown. There were kids like Diamond playing stickball or handball against a building or walking to school like Diamond did every day. The avenue suited Diamond just fine. Still, that didn't keep her from missing the friends she left behind in Brooklyn. What she did not miss were the loud fights her mom and dad had been having the last few years. Them not living together was definitely better. Diamond ran her finger over Alicia's photo, then closed the album and put it back on the shelf. Suddenly, Diamond's shoulders sagged. Saturdays are a waste, thought Diamond. No more treasure hunts with Alicia, no more sleepovers, no more pictures together. Diamond grabbed her books and dragged herself downstairs to her neighbor's apartment to wait for her mom. What's the matter? Asked her neighbor, Mrs. King. Nothing, Diamond said with a sigh. Mrs. King patted her on the head like a puppy, the way she always did. For once, Diamond didn't mind. By the next morning, Diamond felt better, especially when she woke up to a familiar smell. Diamond! called her mom. "Your pancakes are getting cold." Diamond smiled. She liked having her mom all to herself on Saturdays. Plus, there was one more good thing about Saturdays. Pancakes. "Coming, Mom." All right, that's the end of chapter 2. So, now what you're going to do is thinking about Opal and Diamond. I heard a lot of similarities between the two of them and a couple of differences. So when you finish this, you're going to log into Seesaw, and there is a Venn diagram you're going to fill out, thinking about how our characters are similar and how our characters are different with what we know about Diamond right now. Tomorrow we'll do some more work with some more of the book being read aloud. Have a great day. I miss you.